So as you can see, just in the last few hours since we checked this account, we've gotten a few leads, and I think I'll respond to those leads later. Those are from at least 2 different locations that we are promoting for appliances. But let's just take a look at some of these ads here. So we've gotten about 5 leads. This one is new, and we can go over here and we can view this listing. Let's see what this listing is all about. $299 and up. Those are obviously used fridges for $299. They do offer financing. And a lot of very catchy stuff to grab attention. So let's take a look at another account. Let's hop over here to a different browser. And again, a few more leads that came in. So I'll close out of those, and let's just take a look here. So this is a pretty effective listing. We know that those smart fridges sell easily. They're pretty popular. And we've got a nice handful of leads here. Let's just take a look at that ad. Everything is typically 50% off with these liquidations. And they offer shipping. And here you see we feature some of those brands in case anyone's specifically looking for Samsung or Kenmore, which we do get those inquiries. So let's see here. Let's just take a look at some of these conversations. So here we have Ruby asking about a counter depth refrigerator. And of course, those are pretty common. And Ruby did end up texting us. We were able to pass along her phone number successfully to the manager of this warehouse, who was able to get into contact with her. Let's take a look again here, and I'll scroll down a little bit. So Marty inquired. He asked where we're located. We handed out that address, and he has not responded. That's why we really like to focus on getting those phone numbers and allowing our clients to handle closing the deals. Here's another successful listing, almost 1,000 clicks. Melissa did end up texting us, and we were able to successfully pass off this lead to the manager of the warehouse. But here's a look at that conversation. She's looking for a refrigerator. And she does want to get into contact with the manager, which is very convenient for us. She has some questions about financing, and there you go. And here's some of the older ads on this account. Stone countertops, marble and granite. We do promote for this category. Let's take a look here. So here are the plans for Donnie's kitchen countertops. And we'll go ahead and respond to this inquiry later. And we have an ad for flooring. Another ad for flooring. This was a very successful ad. Maybe 100 to 150 leads. And we can take a look at that listing. Very simple. And here are some of our more distant ads. We do offer marketing services for installers and fabricators. So here's an ad for hardwood flooring installation and refinishing. This is done for our client in New Jersey, the Queen Hardwood Floors. And as you can see, it's a little bit different style ad compared to the basic warehouse liquidation. Now here we have another account. And as you can see, this listing is doing very well. Maybe 100 or so messages here. Of course, not all of these messages turn into leads. We have to pass along relevant warehouse or storefront contact information, or we have to effectively get the phone numbers from these individuals for our clients to call. So when in a situation like this, we send out our initial message and they do not respond, we do not count that as a lead, and no client will be billed for that. She asked, "Is this available?" which 95% of them do. And unfortunately, Adriana has not responded back, so we are not able to send her into the warehouse. However, we may follow up with Adriana after a week or so to see if she's still interested in appliances. Now here we have a draft saved that we have not published yet. We haven't needed to, as you can see, because of how successful this ad is above. There is no reason to publish another ad right now. Finally, let's take a look at another listing. We've just started to promote for this client in Indianapolis. This one was posted 3 days ago. And their store is open by appointment only, which I believe we've mentioned in this ad. It does not look like we've mentioned that in this ad, but that's all right. Let's take a look at another account. It looks like we've gotten 2 new leads in on this ad. And a good handful. It looks like we've missed this lead. Why don't we respond? Here's some material posted for a window and door warehouse on Long Island. And let's go ahead and take a look at that ad. Another warehouse liquidation theme. Let's check out a tile ad. And this ad was posted for a warehouse near Philadelphia. Here is another listing. And as you can see here, we have this listing posted in 4 different buy and sell groups. Yet it is not performing as well as we would have liked. Only 6 leads. And we've gone ahead and marked that listing as sold. And here are some of our more distant ads, particularly for flooring installation. We do have some flooring material here. It looks like this ad was very successful back in 2021. Maybe 60 to 80 leads on this ad. And now, let's check out another Facebook account. Here we have an appliance ad posted in Pittsburgh. A nice handful of leads here. And as you can see, we have some granite marble windows and doors. And let's go back and take a look at that one more time. We've passed along the manager's phone number. And another appliance ad. A good handful of leads. This is an ad in Pittsburgh. This individual, Weston, is looking for a stainless steel upright freezer. Unfortunately, our client only had white upright freezers. As you can see, we disclosed here. And he is very adamant about getting stainless. Some more granite and marble. This individual is looking for an estimate for granite and marble. Now, unfortunately, the manager of the warehouse forgot to reach out. So we asked here if Nick or George reached out, and she said no. And again, no response. Our client was not able to make the best of that lead, and it went to waste. Here we have another flooring liquidation ad, and a few dozen leads here. Let's take a look. And it looks like Lynn went straight to providing her contact information, again making it very easy for us. And she needs 30 boxes of flooring. And again, we have some flooring installation and refinishing. Let's log into one more account. Here's an ad we just recently relisted. This ad was very successful 2 years ago, several hundred leads, and unfortunately, it is only just starting to take off. Posted 1 week ago and only 3 leads. But I'll show you a few other ads that were posted around that time, which have been very successful. Here we can see we had an ad posted in February of 2021. And a very nice collection of leads here. I imagine that's at least 150 leads, possibly closer to 200. And let's just take a look here. Now, this message was sent by our client. This is one of our client's Facebook accounts, and they sell flooring in Texas. If we were working this lead, we would have done a bit better job trying to get information out of them to see what they're interested in, to try to get their contact information, so that we're not just hoping that they stop into the address provided. But our client saw that it was appropriate to send out that address, considering they did ask for it. Here's another very successful flooring ad posted back in 2021. And again, as you can see, most likely 200 or more leads on this ad in a short period of time. Let's take a look at when they started coming in. So these leads started coming in on February 17th of 2020, and let's just zoom back up to the top here. So in 4 months' time, over 200 leads. So around 50 per month, or 1.5 leads per day, approximately. And remember, that's just one ad. Let's take a look at this ad, too. A very similar photo, pallets of flooring, a well-lit warehouse, and once again, we have a couple hundred leads here. Starting on December 17th of 2020, and those leads kept coming in up until June 16th of 21. So for 6 months, this ad brought in leads. So these 3 ads here, combined with the older version of this, brought in at least 1,000 leads in a matter of 6 months. Very, very effective ads. Let's just take a look at this granite and marble ad here, posted recently. A few dozen leads that came in, starting on September 24th. So in less than 1 month, we've gotten a very nice handful of leads. And Christina is wondering if we install. Let's find out what material she needs. And let's get that phone number so we can pass it along to our client. Why don't we go ahead and publish this ad? It looks like everything has already been taken care of for us. And let's choose a location. We're going to use Fort Worth, Texas. We have some very nice buy and sell groups. Why don't we try posting in some of those? We typically like to use private groups. The reason is because there are less scammers and hackers in these groups. And who wants to waste their time responding to a scammer or a hacker? And now that we have a nice little collection of buy and sell groups, let's go ahead and publish this ad. And if we refresh the page, here we go. And as you can see, this listing is in review, but we can still take a look. Everything looks just great. These are just 7 or 8 of the dozens of Facebook accounts that you can have at your disposal to help promote for your company.
For more behind-the-scenes videos and Facebook account insights, subscribe to our channel or head on over to our Facebook page at MarketMaster Digital Marketing. Feel free to give us a call at 716-432-0300 or send us an email at marketmastergroup@gmail.com.